Today, I want to talk to you about Pinterest and how to do promoted pins on Pinterest. And more importantly, if it's worthwhile for you to get more traffic to your blog from Pinterest. The first thing you need to do is head over to the application for promoted pins on the Pinterest website if you don't have the option turned on your account yet. I should also mention that your account should be a business account on Pinterest. And once you have the ads enabled for your account, you'll go over to ads.pinterest.com in order to set up and manage your ads. And the next thing you need to do is pin the image from your blog that you want to promote. So at the top of the dashboard, you'll see the promote button. And when you click that on, Pinterest will bring up all of your recent pins. So I'm going to choose this one. See how when I hover over it, it lets me know, if I click that on, it's going to bring me to the promotions dashboard. And this is where you set up your ad. And basically, you're going to get the option of the keywords that you want people to find that image based on. Then you'll get the audience. Now for location, I like to use all, but then you can also select language. And for language, I usually stick to the English speaking languages. But you'll see here that all the languages that you can use to advertise to are there. You also can go by devices. I would choose all of them. Maybe you just want to do it on the web. You may want to test. You may want to do one version of the ad on the web and then another version of the same ad on the devices. That's up to you. But for the most part, just getting started, I would just choose all. Same way with gender, unless you have a product that's for a specific gender. And the reason why this says unknown, because a lot of times Pinterest, depending upon how people sign up for Pinterest, they won't know your gender. If you connect it with Facebook or something like that, then they know if you're male or female. So the next thing you're going to do is select your bid amount. And I would start off with a low bid, like maybe 25 cents, 15 cents, because you're only going to pay when people actually click through to your blog. Then as you can see, you can verify your destination URL. Of course, you can't change it once you're in here. And the name of your campaign. You always have to give the campaign a name, the date, and your daily budget. You may want to put $5, $10. It depends upon your budget. And then you'll click promote this pin. Now, just to give you a couple of tips. In your description, you're not allowed to have hashtags. You can't have pricing in these descriptions as well. So I would just put some keywords in the description of the pin, probably the same one that you're already using on your blog anyway. Now, for the sake of privacy, I do have to blur out some of the details just because of Pinterest terms. But you get the idea that you're going to know how many impressions you got, how many repins, the number of clicks, the click-through rate, the average cost per click, and your total spend. So now let's just go over into Google Analytics just to see if I got a surge in traffic from Pinterest during the time when I was running the promotion. So over in Google Analytics, I can scroll down and see that Pinterest was my #2 referral of traffic for the month. I'll just click on Pinterest and see that this surge of traffic from Pinterest came around the same time that I was doing the promotion. So it was effective. I did get the traffic from Pinterest that I wanted to get. Now, one last thing I want to show you, because traffic is important, but you also can check your goals that you have set up in Google Analytics. And one of my goals is to make sure that these people that came over from Pinterest actually looked at more than one page, or they didn't just bounce right off of my blog. So let's take a look at the goals. Over in Google Analytics, you'll see what I did was I actually changed the date range to include the 2 rounds of Pinterest promotions that I did. And you'll see that there is definitely spikes in traffic around the times when I was running the promotions. And as we scroll down, we'll see that not only did I get a lot of visits to my site from Pinterest, but I also see that the people spent a good amount of time. You know, the bounce rate is extremely low. People are visiting more than one page, which is fantastic. That's exactly what you want to see from a promotion. So now that you've seen the interface and some of the results that I got with my promoted pins, tell me, what do you think? Are you going to use promoted pins for your blog? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe because I got more goodies coming your way. It's Ileane signing off. Peace.